It's been fun learning the new offense and seeing how they run stuff and just getting the flow of things.
What stands out about what you've seen in the playbook so far?
It reminds me a lot of Sark's playbook, so a lot of similarities, just a lot of different names to it. So it's going to be fun to just play in this offense.
Before we get into X's and O's, I've got to ask you, you've got a couple of viral just pictures or whatever floating around the internet, but you're coming from Texas, now you're in Kansas City. Your thoughts, your hottest thoughts on the Chiefs locker room compared to Texas?
I knew that question was going to come. I ain't gonna lie, that picture was kind of just misinterpreted. I wasn't looking at the locker room, no way. I don't really care about the locker room. I'm just here to play ball.
It's one of the things that, now that you're a professional football player, there's the NFLPA does these polls and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. They've talked about the facilities here, maybe not up to, but when it's a real recruiting tool when you're in college, right? I mean,
yeah, I feel like the only reason why college facilities is like that is to get players to be like, oh, wow, this is what it's like, but it's really not that. It's still the same thing as NFL, but it's just more like toys in college versus NFL.
Yeah. You moved to a lot of positions in Texas and played every spot pretty much. Here, you'll probably do the same thing, but a lot of the Z spot. What makes you, to you, like a good Z receiver? How do your skills really fit that spot?
To answer that, I really feel like I can't just answer like just a true Z receiver. I feel like I played every position at Texas. I really played mostly X at Texas. So just being able to have that versatility and play everything, I feel like it just doesn't limit me to any position.
When they drafted you, what were the expectations that they said that they wanted from you or expected of you, and then what are your expectations of yourself coming into this upcoming season?
Their expectations of me was coming in willing to work, and I feel like whatever they need me to do and whatever I have to do, I'm going to do it just to get on the field.
But what's your expectation for yourself?
Oh, I always to play and be the best me. That's just my expectations.
Xavier, you told us on draft night you had yet to talk to Patrick. Have you had a chance to talk to him between the draft night and obviously today?
Yeah, I talked to him, connected with him a little bit. He was excited about me coming into the camp, just learning the offense and getting a little feel, getting my feet wet on the offense.
And I know you were obviously thrilled to be paired up with Andy, given you have a lot of trust that he's going to use you the right way. But what does it say that, Pat was scouting you along with the rest of the Chiefs before, obviously, getting the phone call?
It's amazing just to be able to have that quarterback that wants you. So that means they're obviously going to try to find ways to get you the ball, make you a part of the offense. So that's just a huge part of it.
You scouted them too, didn't you, a little bit?
Oh, yeah. Shoot, anywhere with a quarterback, I feel like that was like my main spot. Pat just obviously was like, I feel like everybody would want to play for Pat, just how amazing quarterback he is and how versatile he is.
Any other players you caught up with? Any other Chiefs players you caught up with? Just the expectations and going through everything that's involved with being a case of Chief?
I really haven't connected with a lot of them like that. Pat was probably like the main one. Trav reached out to me and congratulated me and things.
Along with, working with Patrick and Andy, it seems that you and Hollywood Brown have a lot of similarities too. Have you studied his game at all?
I watched a little bit of Hollywood, but I kind of watched like guys like kind of older, like D-Jack and, a little bit of Tavon Austin in college. So just little people like that.
What do you take away from DeSean Jackson? Because Andy said that was kind of the comp for you.
Yeah, just his punt return and his ability to make a play after the catch and how he understood the leverage for deep routes. I feel like he had really good leverage. I think he has a record for longest touchdown. So just his ability to understand leverage on deep routes. I weighed in at 169, but I don't think I took big hits. I delivered them. But no, I feel like it's not going to be a problem. I feel like just understanding your strengths and your weaknesses, I feel like that's the big thing in the league. Don't obviously try to go hit a 215-pound linebacker. So just understanding your weight, understanding your strengths, like I said. And D-Jack was obviously, he came in the league 169 and understood his strengths. So just using your strengths to your strength.
Brett Beach mentioned to us on the draft night, maybe they'll get some nutritionist or whatever, maybe try to get a little bit of weight on you. Have they told you maybe what they want you to play at, or are you comfortable here?
Nah, I feel like I know I'm going to play at like around 175, 170 range, so I'll be fine.
Understanding you're just getting started here, is there something you want to accomplish in this camp this weekend?
Just establishing the playbook, getting a firm understanding on the playbook, and just so I know where to line up come training camp. Just I'm already affiliated, know what I'm doing, know where I'm lining up, and know what plays I'm running.
Is there anything special you brought from home that makes Kansas City feel like home to you now?
Shoot, my feet, and my heart.
Have you had a chance to get acclimated in Kansas City? Try some of the local barbecue spots yet?
I tried Q39. It was fire. It was fire.
Brad, I have to
You
take your
wore- you-
games, I'm sure.
You wore number 1 for a long time. What's the significance of that number to you?
So in high school, I wore number 1 my junior year, and that was like kind of like when I started popping out onto the scene. So number 1 kind of just been my number after that. So I just wanted to take it with me everywhere I went.
I know you got the sleeves on. Look like you got a new tattoo.
Yeah.
Can you share that with us and what went into wanting to get that so quickly?
So shoot, I got a lot of tattoos. I got a full sleeve, and I left that spot open. So wherever I got NFL right on top of it. So wherever I got drafted, it's just my tribute to where I got drafted, my love. They gave me a chance. So wherever I got drafted, whoever gave me a chance, I'm gonna tat it right there. First round, 20th pick.